20th century British author, novelist, and writer George Orwell said, "The great enemy of clear language is insincerity. When there is a gap between one's real and one's declared aims, one turns, as it were, instinctively to long words and exhausted idioms like a cuttlefish squirting out ink," meaning the great enemy of clear, significant, meaningful, sovereign language and its utilization into reality as well as in writing actually has always been not just the absence of strength, power, intelligence, character, integrity, morality, but also it's the basic lack and absence and crises of sincerity, responsibility, accountability, authenticity, caution, and carefulness. So if these qualities are not present inside of ourselves as well as in our character and action, then we are never going to be able to basically use language significantly, meaningfully, and with worth and distinction and sovereignty and independence that reflects our grip over language that just cannot be influenced by external people or manipulated by political rhetorics and capitalistic and bureaucratic narratives and other forms of people's validations, judgments, assessments, thoughts, or opinions of ourselves also should not and must not be able to influence or outsmart our language as well as our ability to use it with clarity, significance, meaning, authenticity, and distinction. So that's how it works. So basically, we have to develop, cultivate, and emphasize the qualities of not only integrity, morality, character for our practical lives as well as for our virtuous actions and behaviors and communications, but also we desperately and fundamentally need and require sincerity, responsibility, accountability, and the ability to be cautious and careful, particularly in our communication and language and use of words, and then only we will be able to write with distinction, character, and signature and morality, and we will also be able to speak the same significant, meaningful, and worthy language with others because of our sincerity and responsibility and caution. But when there is a difference or widening gap between our real goals and real character and our declared intentions, then obviously we're dissected and disintegrated and divided by our own internal complications and psychological torments and mental turmoils. So that's how it works. So we then use exhausted idioms.